For each commencement ceremony, a member of the graduating class is invited to present remarks to the entire class. For today's event, a committee of students, staff, and faculty has selected Abdul El-Sayed to address the audience. Mr. Sayed came to the University of Michigan from Bloomfield, and today he will receive a Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science and Biology. He has achieved university honors in every semester, has been an Angel Scholar, and is a member of Phi Beta Kappa. In addition to his outstanding academic accomplishments, Mr. El-Sayed has been a starting defenseman for Michigan men's lacrosse, vice president of the Muslim Students Association, and has volunteered in medical clinics and as a science tutor. Following graduation, Mr. El-Sayed will enter the medical school of the University of Michigan to pursue an MD and a PhD in epidemiology. Abdul, we congratulate you on your success and future career, and we invite you to address your fellow graduates.
Thank you, Dean McDonald. Like any true Michigan man, I'm always eager to spread the good word about Michigan. A couple of weeks ago, I was asked to serve on a panel for high school students who wanted to learn more about the college experience here. As I prepared my spiel on how you have a better chance to get into med or law school from Michigan, on how this university is easily the best in the Midwest, on how Ann Arbor restaurants trump all others, and last but not least, if all else fails, how BTB is open till 4 a.m. I got to thinking about my experiences here. What I really wanted to communicate was why I love Michigan. Now, why do I love Michigan? I came to one prominent conclusion. 7-month winters. I wanted to put a finger on what this university means to me. I mean, Michigan is the only real college experience I and most of you have ever had. Think with me now. What would college have been without packing into these seats on crisp Saturday afternoons to watch our boys in blue just obliterate whoever it was who wasn't lucky enough to be wearing the winged helmet? What would it be to walk between classes and not see your upper-level biology professor jamming it up on a harmonica? What would it be without the fishbowl? Actually, I can answer that one. You probably wouldn't have wasted a sum total of about 30 hours of your life just looking for a computer. And then, I thought about the real reason a student comes to a place of higher learning like this one. Thursday nights. But education is a process of transformation, and I realized I love Michigan because the person who's leaving here today is better than the one who came, and I know that extends to you, my fellow graduates, as well. So back to my story. I gave my spiel that day, and all was well and good until one kid, sitting in the back, he raised his hand and he asked, "Bro, what's this Michigan difference they keep talking about in the commercials?" For lack of anything better, I said, well, classes and commencements at Michigan start 10 minutes later. That must have appeased him, because he'll be here in the fall. But besides a great advertising ploy, what really is the Michigan difference? It was back to deep thought for me. Is it the sum total of knowledge that you and I might have gained in lectures, labs, or discussions? Is it the fact that we're now more qualified for X, Y, or Z job? Or that we've passed step 1 on our way to becoming doctors or lawyers? Is it the fact that I can now add 2 more letters to my name, which, by the way, are BS? Obviously, none of these are the Michigan difference. And no, the Michigan difference isn't in the classes or the papers we've written or the tests that we've sat through. It's not the faculty, the administration, the facilities, or even Ann Arbor. Excuse me. The Michigan difference is us. It's the students. It's in the diversity of names, faces, stories, and experiences with which we decorate this great place. It's in the time that we spent in self-assessment, self-improvement, and thought. It's the questions that we've asked and those that we've answered. It's the care we've shown, the people we've helped, and the passion that we have that defines us. Moreover, it's the fact that we're about to go out into a world that absolutely needs us. It needs to hear our story spoken loudly, to consider our opinions, and to engage us in discussion. It needs us to ask it questions, to answer when it beckons, to show that we care, and to give it mercy, compassion, and love. It needs us to help those less fortunate. But most of all, it needs us to spread that contagious Michigan passion that has come to define us. It's that we have the audacity to believe that we can change this world, and that each of us will. That, my fellow graduates, University of Michigan, class of 2007, is the Michigan difference. And I'm humbled to have been a part of it with you. Go Blue!
I don't want to embarrass your senior speaker, but I wish every person in the world who believes that we are fated to have a clash of civilizations and cannot reach across the religious divides could have heard you speak today. I just wish every person in the world could have heard you speak today.